Hello, Kristen with the Fifth Sparrow No More. I am working on my budget kitchen remodel. So that means nothing in the kitchen is going to move. Nothing is changing location. We're not moving plumbing or electrical or anything like that, which keeps the budget down. I am reusing everything that's already in here, and also got a farmhouse sink that is new to me, but it was free and used. So that is one way that I'm keeping the cost down. Another way that keeping the cost down is by paint. Painting everything that doesn't move except the appliances. So I have been painting the backsplash, and I want to show you that process right now. But I'll be painting the cabinets, I'll be painting the countertops, and installing cabinet knobs and drawer pulls. The drawer pulls are something a little bit different, and I'm really excited about those. So let me share how the stenciling happens, and tell you a little bit more about that. So let me turn you around so you can see what that looks like. So the backsplash is almost like a quilt pattern. The backsplash originally was a brown stone type backsplash. I am not a fan of brown. Brown's boring. So I painted the entire backsplash with cashmere from Heirloom Traditions paint, and that was done after I deglossed it, because our kitchens are nasty. And the Heirloom deglosser is a cleaner and a kind of a liquid sander that doesn't need a water rinse. So you apply it, and then you take a green scrubby pad to it, and then wipe it off, and you're good to go. And that cleans your surface, and it sands it as well. I'm also using it's so messy, the Heirloom Traditions Irish Garden. I'll be using that on this black backsplash and on the cabinets as well. The stencil I got from a shop on Etsy, and it needed to be a very specific size because of the backsplash, and her shop was located in England, and it got lost in customs. So it's been a while since I painted the backsplash to put on the stencil, because my stencil was floating around in the ocean somewhere. So now we are back and we are stenciling. So I have a large stencil that has 6 of the stars on it, and then I also have this small individual one for the awkward corners and half little spots on the sides and the bottom. So, and basically just put your stencil up on the wall with really good painter's tape, and for the small areas and touch up, I use this, and then for the big areas I use a roller. I would suggest a smaller roller than this. I have this roller because it was free, but I would suggest a smaller roller. It would probably help things a little bit. And then I have my painter's tray, a paper plate of paint, and I just roll that in there, and then roll it on my stencil. So let me show you that. And you just roll that right on, like so. and then go back over it with your paint dauber, and get the little spaces where your roller did not hit. So corners and those little detail areas. And I will tell you that I'll have to go back over this with the cashmere and a small paintbrush, and fix the places where I use too much paint, because the paint leaks under the stencil and creates some globs and gloops, and I am not going to be able to handle that. So I will be fixing this later on. Okay, so peel this off. I'm not too worried about getting paint on the countertop because it is getting painted. So let me show you that a little bit closer. So you can see there is some touch up to do, but I'll do that with a paintbrush afterwards and get that taken care of. But kitchen redo on a budget. So fifth sparrowing, no more all of the things and not getting rid of them. Just gonna make them pretty again. Thank you very much. This is Kristen with the Fifth Sparrow No More and her kitchen budget remodel.